The Super Kings choosing to bat first here. They'll be eager to get runs on the board, even though maybe conditions could have been better later on.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for two. A couple on offer here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Right there. Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Massive edge.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 7 for none.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Wait on. Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keep it in. Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. End of the over. 7 off it. The Super Kings are 14 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end. good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. There's a run here, surely.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that. They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres.
Edged.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Time that brilliantly.
That was impressive. Just let the ball do all the work, really, and just hits a late cut to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Going with spin now.
Waiting.
Great shot.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait. Yep.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution for the team today. It's been a nice knock.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Wait on.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Waiting.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
5 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 33 for 2. Narain from the university end.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait on.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Narain has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Yep.
On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
Put it wide and good enough to get it through the gap square.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Beaten on the drive.
Oh.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that. That was just too good. Now this was a super delivery. Took some pace off. That really has thrown the batter, and it's just missed the stumps on the way through.
Yep.
Big edge.
Nice bowling. Keep it there.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That was a slow delivery. Played too early, straight through to the keeper.
The Super Kings weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Yep, yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keep it.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Straight to the fielder. End of the over, 5 off it. The Super Kings are 51 for 2. The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Wait. Bowler's end.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah, it.
Great work.
Yeah!
Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Stokes comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
End of the over, 8 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 67 for 3.
Wait.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Waiting.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep. How's that? How is that?
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. There'll be runs here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yeah.
They'll get at least 1. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yes.
Chance. Huge nick, but no one to catch it. Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Wait. Ball is aimed.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
76 for 4.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Yes.
Huge edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Drives and misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 80 for 4.
Nice bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yes.
Great shot. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Bowler.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep. Hey.
Well placed. Should get a single. 5 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 85 for 5. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep, yep. Yep. Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Beaten on the drive.
Well bowled.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Huge appeal.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Keeper.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep, yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better. This is everything.
Nice bowling.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Fall through the offside. Easy as you like.
Not needed. A poor line and length. Not much effort needed to hit that to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Good looking shot, back into position easily and timed it beautifully.
That was impressive. Just let the ball do all the work really and just hits a late cut to the boundary.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Down on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Edged it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Just threw the shot too early.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the catch deliveries?
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Right in the slot. Right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Ryan coming into the attack from the press box end.
Waiting.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Picked the slow ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them on your terms.
Yep.
Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Thick edge.
Yep.
Ryan ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Nice bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
10 runs added there. The Super Kings are 145 for 6.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Down the wicket, misses.
Nice bowling.
You can't skip down the pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Great shot. $14 runs added there. The Super Kings are 159 for 6. And the innings comes to an end. The Knight Riders will need 160 runs. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Caught, gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yeah. Bowler. Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Seven runs added there. The Knight Riders are 7 for 1. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yeah.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yep.
Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep. Wait on.
collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wait. Yeah.
End of the over. The Knight Riders are 14 for 1.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Good return there, back from the deep. Lovely shot. Rocked onto the back foot and pulled away just behind square leg.
Yep, yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That is a big wicket. You want to send key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
More decisive running may have gotten them 2. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that. That shot sees them getting their innings started.
Yep, yep.
That's the over. The Knight Riders are 21 for 2. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep, yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Big.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep. Keeper.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square. They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait there. Yep, yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Singh is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field. Good pickup. Big chance.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Yep, yep.
Brilliant shot, that. A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple one.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Power.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
to trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Narain will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
5 runs in that over. The Knight Riders are 32 for 5. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Yep.
Huge edge.
A brilliant off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Narain gets off the mark.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Singh shakes their head. Was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
The Knight Riders seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's a 34 for 5.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Great shot, at least 1 on offer.
Did well just to get it down towards 3rd for some runs.
Yep.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Out. What a catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yeah.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Ali into the attack now from the university end.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Waiting.
Brilliant diving stop.
Wait on. Yep.
There'll be runs here. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Oh, nice bowling. Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Ali from the university end. Down the wicket, misses.
Bowling.
You can't skip down the pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
Stumping. Oh,
Nice bowling.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep.
a real beauty. Just times it so well. Great shot through the gap.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Waiting.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that. No run scored.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Wait there.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps. Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Gone, played all around it.
On their way to the pavilion. Showed plenty throughout. Just couldn't get the job done and reach those 3 figures.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Nicked it.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Singh, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end.
Waiting.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowlers. Yep. 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 Bowler.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Loud appeal.
Waiting.
Yes, nice bowling.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait on.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Knight Riders are 65 for 7.
Yes, nice bowling.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Bold, chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Ferguson takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Right.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yeah.
Ferguson gets off the mark.
Bold, perfect Yorker, brilliant bowling.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Stokes comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed, and they're a good option to continue tying these batters down.
Catch it.
Taken! The catch that seals the game, never in doubt.
The match comes to a close, and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.